Welcome everybody to another race here at RWE. We are here at Circuit of the Americas Round 2, and this is F2 for y'all, Formula 2. We don't have that much of attendance. A lot of people did confirm that they won't make it today. I mean, to be honest, it is Mother's Day weekend, so maybe they're planning some stuff or just taking a day off. But yeah, low attendance here for USA, and welcome him. Well, I'll give welcome to Kilo here, who's in the commentary booth.
Thank you. I mean, even though it's a
so
smaller grid, hopefully we'll see more closer battles.
Decent
Like, there'll be quite a compact field, hopefully.
True, and we did see a message by our admin Adam. If you remember last season, the second season which we did in Race F2 in the first season, the second season we had F2, and it was a pretty hectic race. So, I mean, and there wasn't that many people either. So we'll see an interesting race here. Welcome Adam to the chat. Up the mags. I don't know what that means, but we'll go on board with Upstage and see if Upstage still has problems. Hopefully he'll have a good weekend today with his Wi-Fi. But let's turn on the telemetry here. The details fitted. Everybody with the super soft tires. Not sure if this is the official times. It looks like it is sunsetting. Upstage in P2. HJW33. Here he's a new driver, and I did the evaluation earlier today, and he is pretty good. Kept up pace with me. He's really clean, so will be really exciting to see him as he goes wide out of turn 9, but doesn't get invalidated. And we see RPR Bullet getting invalidated. He just retires. HJW3 P7 Upstage going all the way to P1, and maybe put in P2 or F1 reserve, and another retiree, which is Emerald Victor. Two Mexicans already retired. Ben Spittles, who is reserving as well. The champion, we're seeing the champion in F2 last season here reserving once again. RIP Ben, says Adam in the chat. Yeah, we see Trolls who always qualifies either like 10th to 5th and does the alternative strategy always and has a good outcome most of the time. And we see Jeholty jumping up once again to P1. He is my favorite for this season. Let's see how he does for the first race of this season for him, since he didn't race at Bahrain last week. Yeah, Wanking third, who got challenged by Ferrari last week at Bahrain. Let's see what he does here with Upstage, who's showing through pace. And Jeholty, and wow, HJW spins in the last turn and loses time. Jeholty with a 145 flat.
Oh.
What are your thoughts, Kilo?
Well, so what is this one shot then?
It's one shot qualifying for F2.
Okay. I was expecting everyone to do lots of different laps. So I was wondering whether everyone was getting disqualified for a second there. To use the other format. So Holty on pole. Wow. I mean, it was close though, between him and Wayne.
Yeah, very, very close. Under a 10th. Of course, Jeholty gets his first points of the championship with the pole position. That is 4 points for the pole position. And yeah, that's a good reward. Welcome everybody to the stream. Low outcome for today. Some people not showing up, and some people confirmed that they won't make it today. So low attendance, but hopefully that will bring closer racing for us. And exciting. We'll see.
It makes
we'll be excited to see
really
matter.
Yeah, really useful. Like, you've got to go for it. Got to get that quality lap in. Because yeah, by the end of the season, it could come down to the polls. Like, that could save you if you have a bad result. I mean, this race,
Now let's interact.
most people are going to get points then, aren't they? Because since we haven't got the biggest grid, it's nearly guaranteed points.
Should start revving now. Lights are at 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and they're about to get off, and they're off, and this away we go for the F2. Somebody getting a good start at the back. Jeholte getting a good
Halsey,
start.
really good start.
Wanking.
Already defending in
Let's
the
look behind us. There's a car. There's a Campos going
Oh,
deep.
and
This
we've
is
lost.
Hunter, but
Ben has lost.
oh,
Yeah, oh, and that's Hayes Hunter. So both
it's a
Campos.
big crash. So both Campos, yeah. So there were 3 wide, and the car in the middle lost traction. So what happened? He hit both cars and spawned them both. So that's very unfortunate for the
And
Campos.
he's lost half the front wing, so not a very good start for him. Oh,
Ooh, Wanking make a mistake and Nobs just passes him.
yeah, he lost the car there, lost a bit of traction, yeah. Upstage just was like, yeah, I'll take that.
That's very unfortunate for Clear Wig. I mean, it did seem like it was not intentional or very bad racing. It's just unfortunate that he lost traction there. We see HJW losing pace, lacking certain like speed. He's being chased by Baby Pluto. So there's a train behind him of very talented drivers of 12s and Baby Pluto and Arctor Bullet trying to redeem himself from last week after DNFing. Somewhat of a clean start, only a minor incident at the start out of turn 2.
I mean, the film's nice and close,
Wanking.
like, top seven are nice distance to each other.
So Troll's right behind Baby Pluto, who goes wide and getting to the dirty earth of HJ.
Oh, yeah, HJ's got a little wide there as well.
A lot of cars going wide. I saw Pablo going wide as well. Jeholte with the fastest lap. Well, we are getting the time English, so don't worry.
Are we? Because he's ghosted for me. Oh,
yeah, that happens.
Okay.
That happens. That's normal. It'll fix by the next lap, or in the middle of this lap. So we see Clear Wick pitting now. That is very unfortunate. He'll be all the way back. Yeah, we still have a very, very nice fight here. Gotta be careful because everybody is ghosting, so they gotta be careful. And they should be aware that this happens around lap 2. We are in lap 2, but it just shows lap 3.
Yeah, this game sort of starting to know. Hopefully it's polished out with EA's investment with the next couple of games. Hopefully they'll sort it all out. Ben going for the little cheeky little dive bomb there on Victor. And now he's lining up Pablo. He's got the DRS.
They're side by side and going into turn 12. Making it look easy for Ben.
So
let's go all the way up.
Was locked up though, but I was going to say two overtakes in two corners, one on the corner, one on the straight, and now Victor's barge is way past Pluto, Pablo.
There's 2 nice overtakes by the top, by 9th and 8th place. We still see a fight all the way down.
We've got yellow. That's Headhunter.
That's Hayes Hunter.
Yeah.
Spawning out of turn 13. 14, Upstage getting the fastest lap. Upstage, with those super softs, he's struggling to keep up pace with Alti, who's actually on the slower compound here.
I was gonna say,
DRS is now enabled.
12 was close to Baby Pluto, but now it's the other way round. It's Bullet. He's closed in on 12 instead. So the battle for this and the battle for 6.
Cars are splitting out a little bit more now. We'll stay on board with Bullet, see how he does here out of turn 8 and 9. Just break into 3rd gear, just coast a little bit and accelerate as soon as possible.
Upstage. He's so close to Halsey. Pablo for the 3-second penalty, then multiple warners. But yeah, back to this with Upstage. He is right on the back of Halsey. He is on the softer compound though. So that
we'll have to make the move here.
Well.
If not, this strategy would not work for him. They're side by side. Let's see who yields first. That is Upstage, but Halsey might make the comeback or a better exit out of turn 13 here.
But look, Wang's right behind now. He's seeing it all. He's liking this. They're slowing each other up. Oh, we've got battle back here. 12's Ben's overtaken Bullet, and now he's going for
Bullet.
12s.
Ben blocks up. We'll go more rapid with Jeholt as they're going to the main straight, and they'll open the DRS once again. Upstage with the softer compound will have to pull away.
Yeah, because he'll have to box a lot sooner because the tyres are not going to last as long as he really needs to put in some real good laps here.
Okay, there's still a big train here between 12s and Bullet and Ben. Ben making up all the way up through the field. It'll be interesting to see he'll make a move here into turn 1. Brakes later, turns in earlier as well. Sharp turn, but 12s looks like he might get the comeback here.
It's very impressive from Ben when you think about it, because he was last place turn 1 lap 1 after the little spin, but yeah, he's doing really good here. He has just got, as I say that, he's got a 3-second penalty, running a bit wide.
So HJ all by himself. He is getting chased by Pluto. Not under a second. Well, now over a second, just barely.
Well, I don't know who it was here. Bullet's on the back of 12s, but then we've got Wang nearly getting Holty. So 2 battles here. Oh, but
I
Holty.
believe Halty's closer.
Holty's closer on upstage. The battle for first is really popping off here. It's the battle for who gets the best podium spot.
But the train, look at the train, look at the mini map here. For like HJ is now slowing down. HJ is slowing down and he's caught up. Everybody's caught up to him. Everybody's working. From P5, they're all working together to catch up to HJ. Then we'll see an interesting fight here. Yeah, 3 seconds all around with that many, so still very close.
I mean, yeah, with Holty, he just has to.
Ooh, Victor.
Nearly outbreaks himself, then he comes to team up. Not what you want to see.
Very close between teammates here. That you can't have that here, especially when there's not that many people. It's easier to score points, and the last thing you want is to.
Yeah, you want the team to do the best. So yeah, you don't want to be hitting your team. And yeah, with Holty, he's just got to keep doing what he's doing. Yeah, he knows that what he's doing is fine, and Wang's got the penalty. He's 2.3 seconds behind now, so really pulling a lead out now.
The other thing that I'm seeing is the ART guys. They're also doing very well comparing to the Praisen. They're both 7th and 8th, and yeah, Paulo's catching up to Victor now. So both Mexicans here fighting off the Canadian.
Oh, we've got Ben. Ben's on the charge. He's right behind 12. He knows that he can get him on the straight because he's so close to him, so he's just going to wait, get that DRS, guarantee the move.
Yeah, he will open it. Now he has opened up the DRS, will make it look easy, as Trolls is a lap younger for tires, so maybe... Oh, Trolls does brake late, and locks up a little bit.
Not enough though for 12 to get the... Oh, Ben's locking up a little bit. As long as he can keep close to him, it's all good. I mean, for them, they're fighting for track position because they've got the penalty, so... And they're all the same time. Oh,
Ben with another penalty.
So it's 6 seconds for him now.
Okay, we still see an interesting fight here between teammates of Baby Pluto, who is a reserve,
Oh,
Victor, who's trying to get good points here for Chiru, and wanking with another penalty. That's a total of 6.
That's not going to help.
That's not good for him.
Pluto's gone wide there.
Ooh, and Bullet is once again cutting down the lead, the gap from P3 to debutant HJW33, who is debuting for today and is doing he's doing a good race comparing that he's doing his debut. Yeah, once again we'll see maybe Emerald, Victor.
I mean, you can't ask for much more on debut than that, running on the podium positions. Oh, Victor here, he's got the DRS. I think this is it. I think he's going to have Pluto.
Yep, easy move here. Let's see if they fight back, if Baby Pluto fights back. And now the sun is coming out, so for the super soft runners, this will be the best time to put on the tires, and their tires will live up. And
Pablo,
oh wait, Hazel
3
spinning
seconds.
again. Hazel spinning again for a front wing change.
Oh,
Look at the gap between Halti and Wanking, and Halti has pulled away
no,
now.
I don't think he pitted originally for the front wing change, if I remember rightly.
I think.
I thought he just
Well, he stayed out
around
in the.
with the broken front wing.
Yeah, exactly.
He's on 9.
12.
12 is
He's
it?
on 12.
Wow. That's not
So
going to
that will
help
be
him.
good for
Pablo's
him,
right
for
behind
his
him.
team. Okay, Bullet and HA are now fighting with 2 laps remaining. As I said before, Bullet will actually want to have that P4 as an actual move, as an actual overtake, not by penalties. So he is pushing.
Pablo.
HA is on all the tires.
Pablo's just been overtaken by Ben, but Ben's outbroke himself there, and he's going back. No, Ben's going for another dog. Yeah, he's locked up again. But this time, I think he's kept it. He's locking up a little bit better, but yeah, I think he's kept it there for the time being. And there we go. Into turn 1. Hey, so
Just lost 2 intervals, but
yeah.
he made the move now. Oh, but they're still close. HA very close to Bullet, who will try to keep up with him. Only 2 laps remaining, and MTR gets another penalty. Yeah, it looks like Bullet has better grip out of those assets that just pulled away.
And I think that's probably going to be it for like on track. I mean, you've got them and Pablo and Ben. I mean, Pablo's got the position penalties wise, I believe, but he's going to want to have a good back with Ben.
Well, it's tricky because the penalties, Ben has 12 seconds, Pablo has 5, so it's only 1 second. So basically, it's still a race because Pablo will all he needs to do here is stay within the second, stay within the DRS, which Ben is pulling away a little bit. So
but here we go, it's on straight.
And the DRS.
And isn't PA pole for the next race, or is that P7? Oh, and he nearly goes into the back of the Ben there. Going a bit too much speed into the corner. Takes evasive action though. Okay, and I mean, this is pretty much it. I mean, we're on the final lap here. Still quite close to 4th though. Actually, battle for 8th is still alive. On the last lap, he's still going. He's going to go for it. Ben takes the inside line. He's kept place for now. He's just got that back straight. That's going to be the last truly great overtaking spot, I'd say, for him to overtake Ben. I mean, Holt is driving a pretty much dominant race here. Pole, I believe, fastest lap as well, and the win. And no penalties, as things stand. I mean, he's only got like a couple of corners to go, so he shouldn't get one there. And there we go, the real race winner in the feature, Holty.
So yeah, that's Halti winning the feature race. Wanking getting 2nd place. Upstage, when he has good Wi-Fi, he has a podium. We'll see. We see him here in P3. Bullet with his first after very unfortunate race at Bahrain.
P3.
Oh, he jumps to P3.
Yeah, because the
Bullet with
upstate
P3.
penalties.
And HJ with his debut also P5, Victor P6, Charles P7. Well, so far, can you invite the top 3 in the meantime, Kilo, please?
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean that's very good for Bullet after.
Yep. Get him in the party.
That is very good. Yeah, Charles stays where he finished, where he started in P7. Pablo and MTR, the LRTs, they both stay in the points, so that's very good. So Opshay saying that his pedals gave him trouble. So if it wasn't the internet, it's now his wheel. Let's invite Wan King and Jaholti.
Bullet, I think I've done it.
Quick. Yeah, they're trying to invite Bullet real quick, see if he joins or not. But guys, make sure you include your audio for the stream. And Kilo, I'll let you have the interviews.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll let you do it.
You sure?
I'll try and invite Bullet.
So Bullet's not joining so far. So we'll go into P2 first then. Wanking, it looked like you had a very interesting fight in the first stages of the race with Halti. You decided to pit first, and yeah, you struggled to keep up with him, but I'm sure you're happy with the P2 there. Tell me, what were your thoughts about the race?
Yeah, I kind of messed up quali really bad, went wide, and I was kind of sad to see that I was P2. If I just didn't make that mistake, I would have gotten it, but yeah, the race was kind of interesting. I was really struggling on the mediums. I just kept on almost spinning out. I think I almost spun out at least 5 times, so that was kind of terrifying. So I lost all the time to Jahalti, and Jahalti was just really fast out of the corners. I was catching him through the corners, but like on the exit, Jahalti just had it down. And yeah, after that it was kind of just trying to race to the end, especially with upstage behind me, and I had 6 seconds of penalties, but yeah, came around P2 pretty good.
Yeah, congrats, Wan King, and moving on to the race winner here. The first race for him in the third season here in F2 victory with the pole position. Let's see what he does for the sprint race. But Halti, tell me about your thoughts. What was your strategy? Because we saw you fighting off Wan King at the first stages, but then when the pit window was going to open, you just pulled away from him, and after that, you just dominated. So what were your thoughts?
More tire saving really. I seen that Wan King made a few mistakes coming on the back straight, and so I just tried to capitalise off that, trying to push as much as I can when I seen you did that, and I just followed the strategy that was there. I think Wan King must have got the same strategies I did halfway through the race, where Jeff came in and said pit on lap 10, and I just kept the pit at lap 11. I thought that was enough, and it seems as though it was. So trying to keep out of the way of penalties and exceeding track limits. I only got 2 warnings I think that race, and go carry that on to the next race.
Yeah, congrats, man. Very smooth race, and we'll hope to see you do a very good race from P8.
Thank you.
Yep, congrats.
Alright, Kilo, what are your thoughts for the future, man? I mean, considering there was only 13 people, now 14 with Ron Hart, the race was, I wouldn't say it was the best, but like, it wasn't bad as well. It was just average. And
it could have been worse. When you saw how many, you'd be thinking, oh, well, this ain't going to be great, but I thought it was quite good. There's a lot of overtakes. I mean, Bullet got driver of the day on the game. I mean, he did a very good performance all the way up through the field. I mean, yeah, very good from Bullet there. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so yeah, MP will still be the team who hasn't scored any points. I mean, they will have points after this because HJ, who is an MP, has scored points on his debut, so very good for him. And yeah, we'll go into the start here. Just waiting for the lights out. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are ahead.
So that was going a bit of a delay. Took a while for it to come on, and then took a while to go. Oh, wow.
Victor with the mega start, and HJW right behind him. Let's see who breaks later here. Oh, Charles go very wide, and Yeah, HJ gets touched
Oh,
by Victor.
we've had some cars going off there at the back. We've
Halty,
got
Halty.
Halty and Wang, both off, and Ron Ha. I think Ron Ha just reset the track. I think I just called it. He was ghosted and he was in the middle of the track. No, I think he teleported there.
So
But-
Halty is now in last, and I don't
Yeah.
know what happened with ranking. And
It looked like
yeah,
they were on the outside of the corner, and it looked like they got collected or something happened there. Cause there was 2 cars that went off into the barrier. So a bit of contact. I think it was like 4 wide from 2 cars at the front, and then it was just 4 cars
Bullet.
wide behind.
HJ and Bullet are fighting into turn 12. Let's see if HJ breaks later. No, but he is getting chased by Ben Spittles, and he is a very aggressive driver. He's not shy to go for that move, especially into turn 12. He has made a couple moves there.
Victor's already pulling
Yeah,
a bit of a lead away now. 1.2 ahead of Pablo.
Yeah, once again we have a nice fight despite of the lap 1, turn 1 incidents that we get here at USA.
There you go,
Kona.
Wang's
Sick of them like
dispatched
this.
of the AI ghosted cars. Ron Ha's doing the same.
So a reminder to our viewers here for the sprint race, only the top 8 score
Oh,
points.
Bullet is right behind 12s. Oh, here we go, lovely glitch, thanks to this guy. Basically, this is not the order you see on the left is not your order.
Yeah.
Absolute mess. Oh, we've got a battle here though. Ron Ha and Wang at the back of the field. And Ron Ha's got past. It's gonna be
Wow, there's a big train all the way from P1 kilo. So the train is all the way P1 to P8.
oh yeah, wow. And it's, yeah, Ben upstage. Wow, it's all. I mean, Ron Ha's definitely be flying through the field. He's going to be him, Holty, Randy. It's going to be like last the first challenge. And Ben with a bit of contact with HJW there on the straight. Looked like he lost a bit of traction. Ben there tapped into there. Oh, and Ben's hit the back of Bullet. Tapped the back of Bullet into the braking zone, spun his car a little bit. He's recovered, but upstage has got him the P6. Still no penalty as it stands.
Still a big train here, and with these conditions, it's still overcast, so the track is cold and will be hard to run on these tires. With the medium tires, they are the hardest ones, so yeah, it will take time to.
A bit like the feature then, where it was a bit slippy to start because it was quite overcast.
And I believe Bullet will try to make a move here for P3 for 12s. Yeah.
They're gonna
It's
hope
not
it
open,
doesn't
it's
rain
not
and
yet.
it goes sunny like last time, but I think it'll be fun if it rained. Oh,
Yeah, and only 11
Ben.
laps and Halty with the fastest lap.
Ben's gone for the move on upstage in turn 1 on the inside. He's got him back into P6. He's going to want that. I feel like Ben's going to really try for this podium this race because he didn't get it last race in the feature. Oh, Ben with the 3-second penalty. I didn't see Victor get a penalty. So that means Pablo's going to be winning at the moment. HJW with the penalty. And he's just overtaken 12s. On the inside, and that 12s is going to do the exact same back, the following corner.
And one with the move. Yeah, there's a lot of good fighting here. All clean, all staying between the train. And it looks like Bullet trying to get out the slipstream of somebody, but he will get the move on SJ here into turn
3
12.
wide. We
Gotta
can
be careful here. Gotta be careful.
Whoa!
If he touches 12s. Wow, that's very nice. Very good fighting here.
Oh, and that's Bullet.
That's Bullet.
He's just
Bullet
gone.
spun it.
I didn't see what happened there. It looked like, I mean, there was a load of cars around. Could have lost track, could have tapped on a car. I mean, there was like 3 overtakes all of that corner at pretty much a similar time. Ron
Yeah,
Hart.
bullets spinning all around.
Ron Hart's on the back of upstage now though. Oh no, he spun again. Oh, this is terrible for Bullet. Such a good race for the feature with P3. And it's all gone. He was, I mean, where he was at, it was going to be good points and maybe even better positions because everyone was so close to each other.
And One Heart makes the move on upstage here for P6. They're right behind HAW 33.
But a clearer wig is right behind upstage.
Still a lot of good fighting in. Only 4 or 5 laps remaining here. This race hasn't been boring at all, considering the amount of drivers that we have. And yeah, One Heart right behind HJW now. To turn 8 and 9, who will get a better exit, I'm sure. Right behind his gearbox. One Heart's been smelling a lot of gearboxes here.
I feel like
tries to.
If he did the first race, if he did the feature race, he would definitely have been up there in qualifying and the race. He definitely got some pace on it. But upstage has now got past things, it slowed down because of HJW. Oh my god, imagine being HJW, you got 2 cars right behind you there. Where do you go?
Oh, SJ still on P5. They're touching a little bit upstage and SJ and One Heart right behind them, almost caught up to them. Oh, and One Heart making the move on upstage. They're side by side into turn 15. Let's see who gets better traction. Is Jahalti now in P8 in the points now. Jahalti make a good comeback. And we see some yellow flags. That is Ben Spittles. Ben Spittles has DNF'd.
Yeah.
What happened? Some yellow flags and that's a DNF for Ben Spittles. Trolls now safe. Where was Ben? Was he third?
He was. I think he was ahead of. I think he was battling with 12s if I remember rightly. He's not in the train yet. Holty's just on the back of it now though. Considering, I think Holty was last. Like he was definitely. He spun out and he was definitely the last car on track. He's in P7 now, so very good recovery. On the back of the train. Who has to go?
Oh, and SJW spins, but I don't know if One Heart touched him. I'm not too sure if that was.
Yeah, either he lost traction or yeah, he got spun there.
And Upstage makes the move now on One Heart. They're side by side into turn 1. And yeah, we'll probably see some incidents. Not that many though, and that's Jahalti taking out Upstage. That's on the stream.
I just
fuming.
I just saw a pink car on the left overtake. I did see a pink car on the left sort of brushing another car, and I was panicking trying to find it. But oh my, that's not good. Upstage is not going to be happy.
Yeah, at all. We'll definitely see some incidents now. A couple of lap 1 incidents, which were minor, especially the first one, but the second one was an incident between the leaders, which we didn't make a big deal out of. I don't know why, but yeah, it looked like Upstage had a slow exit. It looked like Holty had a better exit.
Holty's on the charge. He's going to overtake Runhart.
Yeah, he makes the move and Runhart touches his side pod.
Yeah.
He went deep. The thing is, Holty can make a comeback into the podium here. Yeah, Edge stays still safe from getting some points, but Upstage is right behind him with less penalties. So effectively here, it will be HA out of the points for the sprint race. We'll go on board with Runhart now, who opens up the DRS. So reading the comments, it says that Jahalti tipped him into oversteering and he snapped back into the side pod. So I think I quickly caught it on stream, but it was very quick. So we basically only saw the contact and option spin.
Oh,
and
wow.
caused it before it. So we'll probably see the incidents being turned in right after the race. And we see Bullet DNFing once again, man. I mean, he had a very good feature race, which he finished in the podium basically P3. But yeah, he's not having a good race after that spin. I believe that's what was spin, but yeah, it's Upstage and Holty now. The teammates
But
fighting.
Holty's now caught to 12, so I thought he might not caught up to him because it was like a 2-second gap. But wow, he's going to get third here. As things stand,
And-
wow.
And we're seeing here like winners, a race winner that we haven't seen before. Paolo getting his podium finally. I think if nothing happens in the next lap, he will be safe for that P2. And Victor getting his first victory here.
Oh, and Ronha forcing the move on 12. There's just a little bit of enough space there, and he's like, I'm having it, taking it. How many penalties does Victor have though? Because if it's 3 seconds, Pablo's
3
just
seconds.
in there for P1.
But he's pulling away. Victor now is
Oh,
3.0 seconds.
It's going to be a very tense final lap then. He's on the edge of getting the win.
The last lap. This is go time for Pablo. He needs to push now. He wants that victory. He is now pulling away. He's now pulling in. He's decreasing the gap now. It's 3 flat.
Oh my god. It's going to be close. It's
Now
gonna be
under
really
3
close.
seconds.
Okay, well I'm still on board with clear a week. He could get 12 here for P5, final lap.
Yeah, Charles and Clear Wig now fighting everybody. They haven't pit yet because it's a sprint race. Not enough time to actually pit, especially with the harder compounds. And yeah, it looks like Runhard will make a for Jahalti, which will ruin Jahalti's party. But yeah, I mean Runhard still has the penalty. So if Halti doesn't want to sacrifice anything, he'll just let him go, and he'll still get that P3. But Paulo is still pushing for that victory.
Clear a week's on, going to get 12 here. Oh, bit of contact. Okay, no one into the barrier, that's good. Just tyre.
There was contact in the straight.
Yeah, they
Touched
touched
the
the
sidewall.
tyres.
Ooh, and Trolls almost spins as
Yeah.
he goes over the curve.
On the recovery there. But,
Oh no, so Pablo made a mistake. He must have made a mistake because it's over 3 seconds now. No, Pablo. Well, he's still pushing. It's now 3
yeah,
flat.
but it's because I think Victor also made a mistake as well.
But he's still under 3 seconds. He needs to have a... Oh no, he's going wide. Didn't get any penalties.
No, he
but
didn't. He might have got a warning.
needs a good exit. He needs a good exit here. And
He's done it.
Pablo wins his first race for F2 and RWE, and still a good job for Victor getting a podium, and Holty staying in P3. Let's congratulate Pablo and Victor for the very good podium here. Very, very good race. Let's invite them to the party. And who got third? Was that Jahalti? Yeah, we'll ask Jahalti what happened in those both incidents with wanking and with upstage. But yeah.
That might give Ron Har P3 then. But yeah, let's invite him to the party.
Yeah, you can invite him, please.
Yep, who was it again? I think I know who it was. I'll make sure Pablo. Holty, who else was it? Victor, that was it. Just see it on the leaderboard, but
Alright, make sure you guys include the audio. Including el audio, por favor, para la transmisión. Let's invite Victor.
done. I've invited them all, so just wait and see.
Let me try Victor. I don't see him on my friends list. First we'll go with Jahalti while Victor joins. Halti, all in all, it's still a good comeback. You finish in the podium. you had an incident in lap 1 with wanking, and you had an incident with upstage, so can you let us know what happened there with those incidents? And yeah, I mean, still a good race for you. Alright, still a good race from you, Holty. Congrats for the P3. Víctor, incluye el audio y ¿hablas inglés o o te entrevisto en español?
No.
English. So Victor, you had a very good race. You were leading the race as well. You got a 3-second time penalty, and tell me your thoughts. What were you thinking about that race?
Todo no me cuesta el inglés. Dice,
Pues estuviste liderando la carrera y tuviste una penalización de 3 segundos. ¿Cómo te fue la carrera? ¿Qué pensaste?
no, fue una buena salida. Tuve que un toque con Pap en la salida. Pero pues, cuando tuve penalización empecé como que a sacar el tiempo. Pero hubo un momento en la carrera en el final en que pues, mis neumáticos ya no dieron para más. Pues ya no pude sacarle más tiempo a Pap. Entonces por eso pues me ganó la posición. Que ya en las últimas 2 vueltas ya ya no pude sacarle más de 2,9, 2,7, 3 segundos. El sector como posaba para no penalizar.
So Victor saying that yeah, he had a good start but had contact with Paulo at the start. He tried to lead the race, and with the penalty after that, his tires just went down, and Paulo overtook him. Y Pablo, dime, ¿cómo te sentías cuando supiste que Víctor penalizó y tenía la probabilidad de ganar?
I could read in English if you want.
Okay, Pablo, so you were favorite for the race, for the victory, and you saw that Victor got a penalty. What were your thoughts when you saw that penalty?
Yeah, at first I saw that he was really close. You see that in the first laps we were fast on the other side for several laps. But when he got the penalty, he started going faster, in a gap. So it was like, nah, he's gonna take that 3 seconds away. But I don't know what happened with him at the last laps. I was only trying to do a clean race and do not get offended from myself, do not mess up like last week in Bahrain. That was like the important thing for me. And the last 2 laps, seeing that the gap was consistent, it was between 2.7, 3.3. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go full send. He was very fast on the second sector. I was really slow there, but I got him a lot of time on the first sector. So on the last lap, it was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna try to cut him a lot in that sector, and I think it worked out at the end.
Gotcha, and congrats for the Mexican 1 and 2. You guys did a good race. Victor, corriste muy bien. Ustedes dos, felicitaciones.
Thank you.
And yep, that is all for today. Don't go away. We still have F1 in a couple of minutes, in 40 minutes, so don't go away. And see you next time.